Hi folks, welcome to your Humanities 205 course, or at least the Blackboard portion of this class. It's not an online class. We definitely meet every Tuesday. In fact, there's two sections that I'm teaching. One that meets Tuesday, Thursday in the afternoon, and another that meets every Tuesday evening. And even though it's two separate classes, you're combined into one Blackboard shell, and that's what I want to introduce you to in this video, is the Blackboard portion of the class. Here on the left hand side you'll find pretty much everything you need, I hope. The announcement section right now is blank because I'm going to upload this video right there as soon as I finish it. Below that's the syllabus, and hopefully everything you need to know for the course is in the syllabus. Please read it over carefully. You'll probably find a lot of your questions answered there. And here's a link right here that you can click and download a copy of the syllabus if you want a physical copy. There's a course calendar, and this is actually an embedded Google Calendar, and hopefully all of the pertinent dates for the course are here. You'll notice that I've tried to label every week so that we know when we're in week 1 and week 2. I get that confused all the time, so here it is on the calendar. I've put in important college dates like the add drop deadline, which is on the 25th of August. And then all of our class meetings. Here's the Tuesday, Thursday afternoon class. Here's the Tuesday night class. And the assignments and when they're due. And you'll notice that your first assignment is due on Monday the 26th. These are all links, by the way, and when you click that, it'll tell you what the assignment is. So it tells you what reading you need to do and then the assignment that is tied to that week's reading. And there's a monthly view, you can also do a weekly view. It's the wrong week here. There we go, there's the first week of the class. Second week of the class, once again, the afternoon class, the evening class, and if you scroll down, assignments due Monday at midnight, so that's where it shows up on the calendar, and when you click it, it tells you what you need to look at. You can also do an agenda version or a view of the calendar, and this gives you a list if that's what you're better at, if you prefer to see things in a list rather than in a calendar form. And there's also a downloadable agenda right here. It's a PDF file, and they'll give you 4 or 5 pages with all of the relevant dates for the class there. Below the calendar is the discussion board. We do have discussion board assignments most weeks in the class. There's a break there in the middle where we won't, but they're all here with the dates and the assignments. So for week 5 you're reading chapters 9 and 10 of Technology Matters and then responding to that reading in this discussion board. And here's where the two classes will merge, because you'll all post your questions and your comments to the same link, so you'll get the benefit of insight from people in the other class even if you don't meet them face to face in your physical class meeting. There's also a questions link here in the discussion board. Please use that if you've got questions on anything in the class. I will check it every day, Monday through Friday, and honestly I see things there a lot better than I do in my email because I get millions of emails every day. Plus, if you post your question there, everybody else in both classes will get the benefit of the answer. So make sure to use it if you need it. Underneath that are your assignments. And there's a folder for each of the types of assignments there are. There's a weekly Muddiest Point question. That's the discussion board assignment. And you'll see the information about that in there. There's a Reacting to the Past is a role-playing game that we're actually going to try in this class. That's going to be most of October, and you'll get more information about that as the semester goes on. You have a final essay, of course, due in this class, and all of the information is in this folder, all of the different elements to that final essay. And then finally you have optional assignments. And I need to pause here just for a moment and discuss a little bit about how I organize my class. We will talk about this in Tuesday night's class as well, but just as a heads up, the way my classes work is there is required work and then there's optional work. Everyone obviously has to do the required work. That's why it's called required. And if you do all of the required work in the course, you will get a C. And the way that works is all of my assignments are, I don't want to say pass fail because that's not right. They're either completed or needs work. So once you hand in an assignment, I'll review it, and if you've done what I expect you to do, then you're going to get full credit for that assignment. You get full points. So there's no A, B, C, D. You don't get 80% of the points. You either get all the points, or if it's not quite what I was looking for, I'm going to give it back to you for revision, and you can revise it so that you can get full points. And you can revise your work as much as necessary, as many times as necessary, to earn full credit. So you will complete all of the required work in the class, and you will earn full credit for all of the required work in the class. And the full credit of the required work will give you 750 points, and that's a C. If you want a B or an A in the class, there are lots of optional assignments that you can do. And there's a whole list of them here in the optional assignments folder. Suggestions of things that you can do, including propose your own assignment. If there's something you're interested in exploring, come talk to me. We'll design an assignment. You get to do it. Do one optional assignment, and once again, you either get full credit or you'll revise it until you get full credit, and you'll get a B in the class. Do 3 optional assignments, and you'll get an A. That's how my grading works. This is all explained in the syllabus too, so you can go back and read that. But that's what the optional assignments are all about in the assignment section. And then there's the view grades, and that's pretty much it. All of the reading, all of the assigned reading for the course is in the calendar, and it's also listed under the discussion boards. So that's why there's nothing that says course materials in this class. We're either going to be reading out of the book, or we'll be working from the reacting to the past materials, which I will give you in class. And that's pretty much it. There's view grades, and then there's YC support resources, which is always important. Any information on study skills, on email, on using Blackboard, check it out there. So that's it. Hope you have a good weekend. Enjoy your last weekend before the semester starts. I'll be working on other classes, but I hope you have a little more time for rest and relaxation before the semester starts on Monday, and I will see you all on Tuesday.